Son, son, did you finish your game?
13-7. I want to do that. It is your home. Next guy up there. Video today, man. Yes, seriously. I'm back.
Shit. Never. Get my charger. I need to go get my phone. I'll be right back. Talk to lover. Well, receiver NBA players, Expo Santa. Good boy. Yo, I can't find my charger. Marvin, why did you take my charger? I'll be back. Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa. Okay, son, I'm back. You know exercise signs on too. And so is SB. Okay, son. Okay, son. Son. In August, I see you. You're both my sons, just admit it. Marvin, where are you, bro? Yeah. Marvin, guess what? I went bald. I went bald. I'm right behind you, son. Why are you running in Aiden's living room? Marvin just walked out.
You suck, JK.
Yo, Aaron, I know where you live, big boy. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, I gotta retire after this one. I have to retire after this one. Get under then. Don't jump up. Don't jump up. I didn't jump up. No, I didn't. Yo, I dunked on Travis. I dunked on.
Q.
Yo, good game, bro. Good game.
Champion pedigree. I came from the town, speeding on the bridge with the top down. In the 63 with the mode on sport. Is that you too short? Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Let the counselor speak, had to do it, they know it. If it's a crime, I'm moving. Wake 'em up, yeah, I do it right now. We don't take no losses, no L's, just W's like hotels. Bounce back like a trampoline if all else fails. Already expected, they know it every time I step in the house. I stay distant, something they can't pronounce. I do it plush. You can find me
We got Kobe and Shaq, bro. Yo, good game, bro.
Feeling you, MP.
Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for... And due to some injuries, we're not seeing these teams at full strength, Grant.
Yeah, BA. Some adjustments have been made. And, you know, if the players stepping in can be effective enough, they might just earn an increased role on their team moving forward.
Brown can't hit. Here are the Bulls with the ball, and this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Looking at starting five for Boston. White and Brown are the wingmen. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Walsh in at the 4.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. White for 3. Chicago with a rebound. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins. It's really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Now here's Brown. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Jordan with it. He's guarded by White. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Jordan. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown, and he said he's going to make trouble for us. But with strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from Coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Back over to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Now here's Jordan. Give him 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
White with it. Pass to Simons. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
You can't give Simons any room from that corner spot.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Williams is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Jordan. And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the... He decided to change it up. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 3. They've got Williams, and it's Caver in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Brown, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Jordan goes in, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Walsh. Celtics trail by 5. Out to the right wing. Brown with a screen. Inside. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
The Bulls have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
2 minutes.
White White looking it over. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
One-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Now here's Brown. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Here's Walsh to the paint. Here's White. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. They get it back.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's a minute 12 left in the second period. Chicago leading by 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. There's 25 seconds left in the half. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Over to the left wing. Outside White. No good on the 3. Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
They've done everything they can to shoot their way out of this contest. Somehow, they're still in it. Got to make the most of that opportunity.
Taking a peek now at the... Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many... players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White and Brown are the wingmen. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Walsh in at power forward. Now here's Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 20.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside White. Back to Brown. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Jordan against White. Now here's Jordan. 20 points for him. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. A playmaker who can also score in bunches. I'm talking about Derek White, Doris.
I'm so glad you are, PA, because Derek White's big-time shot-making ability under duress of the shot clock. How many times does this guy get the ball with very little time on the clock, and he just stands calmly and delivers shot after shot?
Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
White, the pass to Brown. The 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Jordan against White. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. 6-point game. For 3. The shot that time not on target.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We've come to expect this every night.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in. And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. Number Celtics trail by 13. Bruce Ellis out there with Williams. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Well, the Bulls shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Takes it inside, and slam dunk by Jordan.
I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Now Brown, pass to Flanders. Back to Brown. From downtown, hits the trifecta.
That's his second make from distance this half, after hitting none before that.
Chicago leading by 12. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Jordan misses.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, what a finish by Zach Levine. Off his feet in a hurry, folks.
Jordan against Levine. Outside White. Back to Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. Jordan's got 35 in the game.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's the pass to Brown. Outside Simons. Oh, deflected. And here's the fast break. Giddey. He gets 2 from the low post.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
That's all.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Brown against Jordan. Clock at 6. From downtown. Ooh, it misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
White. The 3 is off. Chicago leading by 15. if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possession. That's how you build a lead.
Celtics trail by 15.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for money.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Oh, he jammed it! Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Beyond the arc. Oh, it doesn't go. Jordan against White. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the...
All the data now about shot profiles.
Yeah. Everybody feels better after.
Over to you, BA.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. Thank you.
Good game, FD.
What's shaking MP?
Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Don't forget those fans. Coming up next is Rally Time Day. Come to the game, bring your family and friends, and help be a sixth man for your goal with your Rally Time.
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Thunder, third best record here in the early going.
Check it out, Oklahoma City. They're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
Well, they were in everyone's crosshairs, and they've actually outperformed some of those predictions. That is not easy to do with a target on your back.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Williams, Booker out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Zorber in at the 5. And for Chicago, Robertson is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Jordan. And it's Caver in at the 3 slot. And over to the sideline to hear about the latest benchmark in MP's storied career.
Well, guys, he continues his march up three-point leaderboards, now sitting 5th all-time after that game. He said to be in the top 5 in threes still boggles my mind. I know I have a lot of shots left in me, and I'll see how high up I can end. I know we'll all be curious where he ends up, too.
Truly one of the greats. Thanks. Now, here is Jordan. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Clock at 6. From past the arc, it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Greg, both these teams have been dealing lately with some adversity.
Yeah, injuries have hit them hard. We're seeing some makeshift starting lineups. This is when a reserve has a chance to make an impression.
And it's Jordan with the jam. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him. On insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a code on the way. He was making everything from the floor. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. SGA with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And Tim, for all their talent, the Thunder committed to playing the right way.
Well, they are unselfish. They trust one another. And when a team is this committed at the defensive end of the floor, there's really no need to try to do too much offensively or play hero ball.
Now, here's Jordan. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan against SGA. And the dunk by Jordan.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Now here's Booker. 9 points last game. And a wide open look for SGA. Drills the 3-pointer.
Wow, that is so quick by Shai on the catch and release.
Here's Jordan. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. They're trailing by 5. Booker outside. Jordan against Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Wow, what are you supposed to do with that? 7'1", stepping out and hitting a 3 with ease.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Kobe White comes in for Jordan. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week. So it's the Thunder now, trailing by 17. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Booker. Jalen Williams is out there with Holland. Then there's McGee. And it's Gilliard in at the 3 spot. Bull shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Pacers made some terrific plays. He added 61 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Tim, how in the world did Jalen Williams fall into the Thunder's lap with the 12th pick back in that 2022 draft?
Well, Kevin, he played at a mid-major, so he was a bit of a late bloomer. A lot of people saw him as high floor, low ceiling type, and he was an awful fast riser as the draft got here, but still a steal in that late lottery.
And what a smart pick by that organization, huh? My goodness.
They seem to always get it right.
They do. Booker outside. Pass to Gilliard. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
And it has been a lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Howard takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, now you're seeing what a complete player Williams is offensively. He has really grown as a basket.
And the Thunder with some changes. Chad Holmgren comes in for Jalen Williams. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for McGee. Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. Giddey the pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Williams has got his second basket of the night. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They grab their own miss. But shot's good.
And SGA saves that possession. 2 bonus points.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
From deep, SGA.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Here's Gilliard. Giddey defending. Holland the pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. Over Williams. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Yeah, that's the kind of performance you're going to try to build on. Now they have to find a way to replicate that success.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Nails the wide open jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter. In the corner, it's Buzelis. That 3 off the mark. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yeah, these guys are dialed in, getting to their spots and taking their shots.
Great rhythm to their offense. Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
You don't slow play rookies anymore.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's an 18-point game. Jordan is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Robertson. And it's Caver at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here's Jordan. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch-and-shoot percentages. Can I get off threes, and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high-volume three-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing, and I made sure, of course, I finished on that make.
Wow. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Right. Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Now, here's Jordan. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Hits it from three-point range. Caver's got his first 3 points of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Yep, it counts.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Jordan looking it over. Shot clock at 6. And he makes good on the way. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And stolen by Booker. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Let's a floater go. That one drops for him. Booker's got his first points of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Booker against Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Caver passes to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Bulls leading by 23. So for Oklahoma City right now, out there with Booker. And it's Chet Holmgren. Then there's Holland. And it's Gilliard in at the 3, the small forward. And it's the Thunder with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. And here's McGee. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Takes a step back. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Gilliard. Holmgren trying to get open. Gilliard's shot is good.
Assisted Booker.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Jordan against Booker. Back to Jordan. Out the basket. Jordan's got 30 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And McGee kicks to Holmgren. So when you look at different approaches to player recovery, from load management, say, Tim, to rub some dirt on it and get back in there, where do you stand on all of that?
Well, I do think teams have done a better job of trying to make sure players are protected from themselves and make sure they're getting enough rest. But I also think there are times guys should be allowed to play through certain types of minor injuries.
Here's Gilliard after the made shot from Jordan. Holmgren with a screen on Jordan. Holmgren outside. Pass to Gilliard. And stolen by White. Jordan outside. Rising to the basket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Holmgren outside. It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
He gets that one.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And the layup falls. Jordan's got 38 points.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's McGee with the jam.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jordan.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Jordan. Dunk by Jordan.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Here is McGee. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Holmgren gets the bucket.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead. That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Booker against Jordan. The three, misses the shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
to